So today I'm talking about another super nostalgic buggy from my childhood in the 80s. It was my dream car. It was a car that I wanted so bad. I had the Tamiya Hornet, but the Team Associated RC10, the car that everybody wanted in the 80s. It was the world champion car, man. Everybody wanted it. And it just looked so cool with the gold chassis and the gold shocks. Just an awesome buggy. So what I have in front of me is all of these are actually originals from the 80s. These are all vintage buggies besides this one. This is the RC10 Classic that was originally re-released maybe 10 years, 15 years ago. I can't remember exactly when it was released, but that was the original re-release that they had a short run of them. And then just recently, Team Associated came out with they're coming out with all the classic vintage buggies now, which is awesome, including the RC10 GTs and all the original RC10. So today I'm going to go over all my vintage buggies, which only have 3 vintage from the 80s buggies. And I run these things like crazy. I run them. I'm not afraid to run them. This one has a brushless motor. This one has a brushless motor. Actually, they all have brushless motors, but I toned them down so that it's not hard on the transmission, don't strip gears. I toned them down with the rates down to like 50, 60%. So it's not crazy power, but I have a blast running these buggies. So the RC10 brings back so many great memories from my childhood, just like the Tamiya Hornet did. But this is the one that I always wanted. The whole time I had my Hornet, I was like, I want that RC10. It's so cool. It's awesome. It's gold. It's just so cool. So I dreamed of having one, all the way through the 80s. I mean, I did get one eventually, but through the 80s, it was like my dream car. I always went to the hobby shop. They had one pre-built, and I would look at it and push on the shocks. And I was just so impressed by the suspension, and I used to watch that little video they made of it on the beach. It was just so cool. And it was the world champion car. Like this one here is the Jam & J Halsey edition. I actually did this before they came out with the Jam & J re-release, which Associated just brought that out. But I did this a few years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. I had this body custom made, custom painted. I actually had different tires on the front, but I did paint them black. I actually had the original tires like this, and I painted them black. But when the re-release came out, I went ahead and picked up a set to match perfectly. But this is a vintage 80s A-stamp buggy, and I run it a lot. I run this one a lot, and this one a lot as well. But they're just awesome buggies and so much nostalgia. Also, this buggy's transmission has the black Delrin plastic idler gears. So they're like the more durable gears they came out with in the 80s. This one actually has metal steel idler gears, and this one has black idler gears as well. So they're all actually pretty durable transmissions. Those idler gears are the things that I used to strip all the time in the vintage buggies, the regular white plastic ones. This one I think is an upgraded transmission as well, the re-release. So all these buggies probably can handle more power. I mean, I could probably dial the rates back up a bit, but I leave it where it's at, just in case. So guys, I am a little crazy. I keep a run log for every single RC car that I own. I have a run log. Anytime I put a pack through it, I put it in the log. So I have data on every single RC I own. So this buggy here, that is the RC10 Vintage 1 that I put in my notes. I have 47 packs through that thing, that vintage RC10. That one I don't run, it's a shelf queen. This one is the RC10 Vintage Wide I put because it has the wide arms on it. It is an A-stamp, but it has someone put wide arms on it. I bought it on eBay. That one has 25 packs through it. This one I just started running recently. I did a video a few years ago on the whole build of this buggy and everything. It was pretty cool. I actually have 15 packs through this one. So I don't baby these vintage cars, I run them. What good are they sitting on the shelf? But this one here, I haven't ran it. I guess maybe I shouldn't. It looks too nice. It's in such great shape. And that's why, I mean, that's why all of them are kind of dirty. They're all dirty. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I run my RC cars. Another memory in particular about the RC10 is there was a kid at school that had one, and he had his on display in the library, featuring like people's hobbies and things that they were into. And he had it in this glass box in the library. Yeah, at the time I had the Tamiya Hornet, but I remember going in the library and just looking at that RC10 in the glass box, and I'm like, man, it's so cool and so awesome. And he's so lucky to have one. It was just so cool. I love the looks of it. I just loved everything about it. But that's just one great memory. I have a lot of different memories of the RC10. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video of my vintage RC10 collection. Like I said, it's one of my favorite buggies of all time. I love the looks of it. I love the gold. I just love everything about it. All the nostalgia, all the advertisements, just everything. It's just an awesome buggy. So anyway, guys, till next time, the RC Element.